So I'm just gonna play the game back with him. Public announcement. Y'all cannot handle these people in that manner. You gotta handle them the way you supposed to handle them. This is great work. We gonna go viral. Media team, go get that program, please. Think if you can find it, I need that shit recorded.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like 140 something. It was like right around that.
Yeah, he can't take shots. All he doing is he's saying assumption shit, little weird shit. You can't worry about his shots from a blank gun. Them shits ain't deadly. And nothing will never happen. It's just a sound or nothing.
Right.
He'll never hit nothing. Because here go the thing. Let me tell you where he watered this shit down. I'm not in the RICO. There's no overt acts against me as far as the action in the RICO. So the fact that he started making that clip about me lets you know.
Yeah, that's
he was in his feelings.
Yeah, that's where that shit weird at. Cause
man, all car edition. What is wrong with Champ, man? What is wrong with fam? Like, Wack? I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to Doc TV, all night edition, all car edition. You know what I'm saying? Just getting out one of the meetings. Yeah. Roll on to some content. Let's go. Crazy work.
So when Wack says that Trapler Ross was in his feelings, Wack believes that this is payback, that Trapler Ross is getting payback for what took place on No Jumper. Now, if you forgot, Wack 100, Trapler Ross, Adam 22, Vlad TV, they were academics. They were all in the room and they were discussing this Big U indictment. And a conversation about whether or not Big U had DNA under his fingernails, that led into something else. That led to a tense exchange between Wack 100 and Trapler Ross.
So Flakko was right. I have to agree with him. Like, there's nothing more powerful than Trapler Ross is all the way on the other side of the planet, doing this content on the United States stuff, and Wack trying to go international on him. But Trapler Ross doing this content, and he thinking he could front Wack and say certain things, honestly, because he not gonna do nothing about it. But Bing Bong, you probably dealing with the police himself, or you dealing with somebody who got some legal team, legal consulting, legal backing. Let's go.
They were discussing this Big U indictment. And a conversation about whether or not Big U had DNA under his fingernails, that led into something else. That led to a tense exchange between Wack 100 and Trapler Ross.
Even Vlad's getting my back, man. Vlad's getting my back. That's about to backfire on me heavy, man, because Wack's... We try and get Wack into a corner by accident, and that wasn't my intention. And the pressing is about to commence.
These mics are kind of sensitive, so you might want to pull it in a little more.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's what.
Yeah, well, you got to remember, we didn't make.
They've been saying that as a headline since Wack started talking about it.
You got to remember, we didn't make the statement. We just played the recording.
But this is the thing. Do you feel like it's kind of overcooking Big U's involvement? Now, obviously, it's an open case. It's unresolved, right? But the headline of DNA found under fingernails is a little overshooting.
What's the difference in what you did?
Because this says it can't confirm it.
Listen, you know I'm allowing you to question me right now, right?
I appreciate it.
Because you did some punk shit the other day.
I knew when he said you allowed me to question you, man. I knew I was in trouble. I knew I was cooked, chat. I knew I was overcooked. I was overcooked like a Philly cheesesteak, man.
See, the only difference is you usually do what you did the other day sitting over there in London somewhere, right? And you're not here, right? It's a lot of places you can't go. You send Adam something as if it was a clip of something I did I wasn't supposed to do.
No, he sent me a screenshot of a page from the indictment.
Okay, that's cool.
Where Big U was recorded on a wiretap, basically saying that he punked you out with a whole bunch of people, and it had a quote.
I'm about to start copping, please. You're about to see this because I'll keep it real. Adam's my homie. But I was writing statements. I was trying to put it all on Adam. I start pointing at Adam and everything, man. So look, if I get locked up, I'm definitely snitching, man. Shout out my guy Big 22, but I was ready to cop, please, man. I was ready to pick Big 22 out the lineup and say, he said it, he put the sauce on it. I did not say begged for his life.
That he attributed to you, but it wasn't an actual video or recording. This was Big U's version of events.
Hold on. You're the receiver. So since you read everything, right? Now, tread lightly with this. Because I've been telling myself for the last couple minutes not to really do nothing to you because I know what you was trying to do.
Okay.
So since you so...
Man, the way he was watching it back, the way he was looking at me, and he says, I was telling myself not to do nothing to you. When he said that, I was like, man, I'm in here, no security. Vlad got security. I'm thinking, bro, might need to sublease some security off Vlad in the moment, man, because I was lacking for sure, man. And Wack had some goons with him, I ain't gonna lie.
There's a few things to break down here, man. Trap Lord Ross, man. Trap Lord Ross is a good example of why we as anybody you're representing, or any group of people you're representing, you should represent them to the best you can. I know we don't always do a good job at that, but represent them to the best you can, because I don't know Trap Lord Ross' background, but he's a good example of somebody that's overseas that kind of looks at not even just the culture, but the whole United States, and see what he's interested in, pick stuff from it, and he's talking like it a little bit in his accent and following stuff behind it, you know what I mean? But he's never interacted with certain people in that culture, or maybe even in the United States a good part of his life, because he's probably younger, below 30 or whatever. School me on that in the comments. But shout out to Wack 100 though for this. He controls the room. I don't know if it's just because of the people that was in that room, because that was when the Avengers of the Fed Avengers and United, the Fed Police, or the Hip Hop Police United, on one stage. You just missing DJ Academics, who came later. But right there, man, Adam tried to save him. He said, hey, I'm the home team. You on my court. I'm gonna try to save you, Trap Lord. But man, Trap Lord even said, and he said it jokingly, but it's true to a joke. He said, I was about to snitch on Adam. You know what I'm saying? I was about to put it all on him. Man, Trap Lord wasn't about to get his feet whooped on TV, and on anywhere. He wasn't about to get his feet whooped for nobody. So you know that. But that's crazy. But that was low ball threatening Wack. You know what I'm saying? This dude a maniac, man. It's just funny to me. Might not be funny, y'all. It's funny to me. Let's go.
Or recording. Hold on. This was Big U's version of it.
Adam's my homie. But I was writing statements. I was trying to put it all on Adam. I start pointing at Adam and everything, man. So look, if I get locked up, I'm definitely snitching, man. Shout out my guy Big 22, but I was ready to cop please, man. I was ready to pick Big 22 out the lineup and say, he said it, he put the sauce on it. I did not say begged for his life.
That he attributed to you, but it wasn't an actual video or recording. This was Big U's version of events.
Hold on. You're the receiver. So since you read everything, right? Now, tread lightly with this. Because I've been telling myself for the last couple minutes not to really do nothing to you because I know what you was trying to do.
Okay.
So since you so...
Man, the way he was watching it back, the way he was looking at me, and he says, I was telling myself not to do nothing to you. When he said that, I was like, man, I'm in here, no security. Vlad got security. I'm thinking, bro, might need to sublease some security off Vlad in the moment, man, because I was lacking for sure, man. And Wack had some goons with him, I ain't gonna lie.
Thorough. Did you read what Big U said he did to me? No, either you gonna play smart or dumb. Did you read it?
Yes. Can I say one thing?
What did you
find
say one
thing in my defense first?
That's the bullshit and the real shit.
But can I say one thing in my defense first?
I just want to know what you read.
I feel like stuff that Adam said that he put a source on top of it. I just sent him an image of the indictment and said, have you seen this? I was snitching on Adam, I'll keep it real. In that moment, I was like, bro, I'm telling. It was Big 22.
I do understand where Wack is coming from. Because if you're in a situation right now, all of Wack enemies are on YouTube. Wack 100 is the only person where his enemies are not trying to get it in the streets with him. His enemies are trying to snitch him off the streets. Wack is one of the only dudes I particularly see where I will go on YouTube, bro, type in Wack 100. go on YouTube and I see nothing but street dudes putting a case on this man, asking the police to pick him up. So when you have your enemies or YouTube dudes who are trying to get you locked up, I can understand you being really concerned and really careful with whatever narrative is out there, especially if the video got 1 million views. Traveler Raw's Big U video got 1 million views. So if I'm Wack 100, I'm watching that video like, bro, 1 million views? And 1 million people is hearing you say, I tried to extort you. Oh, no, hell nah. So I can understand it. And I do think like Wack 100 is currently in a position that's unfortunate for me. Whereas,
hey, I have to go on that one, y'all, man. Poetik Flakkos, man. I was like, get to the point, man. I know I ramble on sometime, but hey, just for out of courtesy and respect, shout out to Poetik Flakkos on his channel. He been putting in that grind. I don't know where he get the time, but he putting in that grind on his channel. Yeah, shout out to him. Not all the time though, but shout out to him. Go to his channel, check everything out. He been grinding. I'll give him that. Yo, well, point is, this video, y'all, stay in school, kids, stay in school. Go into programs, go into college, go be you, go do whatever you do. Just stay out the streets, y'all. Stay out the streets, kids, because man, it's some diabolical characters out here. And yo, Wack done lost his mind. I mean, if he didn't before, he might have lost it right now. He going international, y'all. Hey, until next time, man, y'all take care of each other, be safe, man. Hey, and stay out the streets. Hey, until next time, thank you for supporting .TV. Inglewood though. Hey, long live D-Mac, long live Pooh Beer, Inglewood though.